Alright, so in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to graph a circle when given the center and radius and just the equation. So center and radius and then the equation. So the first one, let's say we are given the center and the radius here. So this one's very straightforward. We don't have to find anything. We just need to plot and then graph. So I'm going to first graph my center. So I'm going to go over to the right 2, up 3, and there's my center. And then I've got a radius of 2. So what I want to do is I want to count 2 spaces in every direction, and I typically do it in 4 directions. I do 2 to the right, put a little dot, 2 up, put a little dot, 2 to the left, put a little dot, and then 2 down and put a little dot. And so I've got these 4 points, and what I'm going to do, and this is especially more difficult whenever you're doing a trackpad, but I'm going to follow these lines as best as possible. This is going to be one of the ugliest circles ever, but it gets the job done. And I don't expect you to draw perfect circles. If it looks like this, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you get it somewhat looking like a circle, and it's the correct radius, the center is correct. But that is how you're going to do it. Plot your center first, and then create the circle using that sized radius. If you're given the equation, okay, we're going to have to find the center and radius. So center, radius. Okay, so the center here, here's our x value. Just flip the signs. Remember, flip the signs. So here's our x value, here's our y value. So I'm going to have, 2 and then -2. Okay, so this is -2 here. I'm going to flip it to +2. This is +2, flip it to -2. So my center is at 2, -2. My radius is, well, this is r squared. So if r squared equals 1, take the square root of each side, r has got to be 1. So center is, or excuse me, our radius is 1. So I'm going to go over 2, down 2, and then I'm just going to count 1 space to the right, up, left, and down, and then I'm going to draw my circle. And again, my circles are not perfect. I'm not the best at this on a stylus board, but I'm trying to get as accurate as possible. And that's how you do it if you are given just the equation.